I want to talk about some domestic issues, too. Your fellow Texan and 2020 candidate Julian Castro's immigration plan calls for the repeal of a law that makes it a crime to enter the United States illegally. Do you agree with that? Should that law be repealed?
I don't know if it should be repealed, Jake, but I think that we should acknowledge that most of those who are arriving at our border right now, especially from Central America, are at their most desperate and vulnerable moment. They pose no threat or harm to this country. And we proposed a family case management program so that they are not held in detention at a fraction of the cost and at an improved rate of showing for their court date or their appointments with ICE officials. We help them to follow our own laws, and we treat them like the human beings that they really are. So policies of caging kids or separating families or metering where we have migrants and asylum seekers wait in Mexico, where they are prey to criminals and to those who would take advantage of the most vulnerable. That cannot be this country. We have to live our values and ensure that our laws reflect our reality and our true interests in this country.
Okay, but just to get a straight answer on it, it sounds to me like you think the law that makes it a crime to be in this country illegally, it sounds like you think that that should stay the law.
I think what I'm saying is that in the vast majority of cases, there's no need to incarcerate or to detain migrant families and especially children. But if somebody is attempting to smuggle human beings into the United States, if they are attempting to cross illegal drugs into this country, I want to make sure that we have the legal mechanism necessary to hold them accountable and to detain them to make sure that they do not pose a threat to this country or to our communities.
But you disagree with
the bigger picture.
You disagree with Julian Castro. You don't think that it should be repealed.
Yeah, I've answered the question. I do not think that it should be repealed, but I'm trying to get to the part of the issue, which is that we treat people humanely, that we improve our security not through walls and through cages, but by making sure that those who are at their most vulnerable, who are trying to follow our asylum laws, are able to do that, and that we then rewrite this country's immigration laws in our own image. Having people come out of the shadows demonstrably makes us safer. Having folks trust local law enforcement because they have no fear that it will lead to their deportation makes our communities stronger, more secure, and safer. And then it allows this country of immigrants and asylum seekers and refugees to truly live our values to the benefit not just of those immigrant families, but to the entire United States of America.
All right, thank you.